Hey guys, welcome to Doki Literature Club. Let's continue. I might as well let Joshua lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Tsuki, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I can relate. So I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it as much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? You know, that's a bit of a strange poem name. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unearthed, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming it through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick up a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Come on, Monica. I hate homework. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then I'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. Alright. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Soya? Yep. Okay, you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Joshua. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Home sweet home. But today Soya's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Soya. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Soya fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Come on now. Just put me on the spot here. Why does it feel like I'm... Well, I'm kinda... Given how hard it is for her to socialize, it would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Now, Now, let's not get jealous, Sayuri. Let's not get jealous. Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayuri, I can figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. You say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time. Alright, here comes the usual. Sparkle, play, breathe, zoned, anger, imagination, Hawaii, skirts, nightgown, love, fluffy, unrestrained, captive, unending, milk, I just pretty much, but my poem's gonna turn out interesting. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a... Sorry guys. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that we're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Oh, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. It's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid. Oh boy. Squid. You're saying you don't like squid? You of all people? And I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Yeah, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translate. Why do I feel like this is deja vu? Like, didn't we just go through this yesterday? Fine. Your actions are as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayuri's sitting at her desk at the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? Well, cause you're sitting at a desk by yourself. Come on, Gamey. Don't assume things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayuri shows a big smile on her face. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. In-game me, you might be a little bit, more worried. Since they have been preparing for the festival, they must not be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who stuffed and drew some papers at her desk. Joshua, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but she seems like a bit of a downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayuri, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down the desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Joshua. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. So I know that it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try to talk to her myself. Are you sure about this? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Joshua. Me. Oh, Monica, where's this going? Probably shouldn't say it too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anyone else you know. She's been much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayuri's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not different now than it's always been. Alright, Monaco. Where's this going? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Yeah, a little bit too much. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up at the front desk and walks across the room where Sayuri is sitting. Watch me kneel down to Sayuri and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down.
Monica, you better not be saying any naughty things to Sayuri.
But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Oh, that's why. Sorry. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. And now it's a little easier for me to do that. I sit up in front of my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Are you a mind reader? So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. I still want to go with the whole mind reader thing, Yuri. No offense. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concerns of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. It's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sayuri and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Joshua, the world is full of meanings, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold stories behind every person, no matter how well you know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think Siri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match up what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, yeah. Sayuri, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Yeah. Don't say guess. Come on, in-game me. You're being a real dickhead. We're just good friends, that's all. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. First, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries aren't told even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have feel the way about her. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, even though this game is a bit complex. Not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. And what it is right now is I'm going to end this part. Apologies for all the talking and boringness, guys. But I'm starting to notice some underground hinting at some stuff that may go down. So, see you guys next time.